There's one thing that stands between where you are now and where you truly want to be, and it's not your resources, your past, or even your talent. It's your habits. You see, success isn't a one-time achievement, it's a collection of simple, often overlooked actions you take daily. So today, let's talk about 10 habits that, if you commit to them, will lead to remarkable changes in your life. The morning is a quiet, untapped reservoir of potential. Rising early gives you control, time to plan, and the ability to approach the day on your terms. You're the captain, steering your day toward purpose, rather than drifting along in someone else's plan. Start by getting up just 30 minutes earlier and watch how it transforms your productivity. Don't take the ordinary for granted. Find moments in your day to pause and appreciate what you already have. Gratitude creates abundance. When you focus on the good, your mind becomes a magnet for more good. This habit alone can shift your perspective, making challenges feel like growth opportunities. Your body is your foundation. Exercise, proper nutrition, and rest are the building blocks of energy and focus. Treat your body well, and it will reward you with the vitality needed to pursue your goals. When you feel better physically, you naturally perform better in every area of life. Each day, write down 3 goals that align with your vision. They don't need to be grand, they just need to move you forward. Daily goals keep you on track, focused, and connected to your progress. Checking off those goals is the small but steady drumbeat of success. Make a habit of reading every day, even if it's just for 15 minutes. Reading stretches your mind, introduces new ideas, and equips you with knowledge. This habit adds compound interest to your future. Because knowledge isn't just power, it's a foundation for wisdom and growth. Every day, spend a few minutes in quiet reflection. Think about what you've done, what you could have done better, and what you'll do tomorrow. Reflection turns experience into insight. The lessons are there if you're willing to look. The people you spend time with shape you. Surround yourself with people who inspire, encourage, and challenge you to be your best. Seek those who uplift you and distance yourself from those who drain you. Your environment either fuels or drains your dreams. Great things take time. A plant doesn't grow overnight. Success, growth, transformation, these are all gradual processes. Cultivate patience and trust the journey. Consistency is the name of the game. Don't expect instant results, but expect great results if you stay the course. When you adopt the mindset that you are responsible for your actions, your choices, and your outcomes, everything changes. You'll stop blaming others and start directing your energy where it belongs on what you can control. Responsibility is empowering. It's the first step toward freedom. Finally, make it a habit to give back. It doesn't have to be grand. A helping hand, a kind word, a small gesture, these things matter. When you give, you tap into a purpose that transcends personal ambition. And that's a powerful motivator for a life well lived. So there they are, 10 habits. Adopt these and watch as they open doors, change your perspectives, and lead you down a path to the life you've always envisioned. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Start with one, then another. Bit by bit, you'll watch yourself transform. Success is often seen as a distant goal, an elusive target that only a few lucky individuals manage to hit. Many believe that it is primarily determined by innate talent, education, or the resources at one's disposal. However, this view can be misleading. While talent and resources undoubtedly play a role, they are not the sole determinants of success. In reality, success is built on daily habits, those small, consistent actions that we choose to take every day. These habits are the foundation upon which our aspirations are built. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear purpose. The first step in this process is recognizing that success is not an accident, but a deliberate result of your daily decisions and actions. It's a series of choices that compound over time, leading to meaningful change. A person who dreams of running a marathon doesn't just wake up one day and complete 26.2 miles. Instead, they commit to a training schedule that may begin with short runs, gradually increasing in distance and intensity. Each run builds endurance, strengthens muscles, and fosters a mindset of determination. The same principle applies to any endeavor. Daily habits create a rhythm in our lives, establishing a routine that enhances productivity and fosters growth. When we engage in these consistent behaviors, we build momentum. This momentum propels us forward, helping us push through obstacles and setbacks. On the other hand, when we fail to cultivate positive habits, we inadvertently create a pattern of stagnation. This stagnation often leads to frustration and disappointment, reinforcing the belief that success is unattainable. Take, for example, the story of many successful entrepreneurs. While they may have a great idea or innovative product, it's their daily habits that set them apart. They wake up early, often before the sun rises, dedicating time to planning their day, setting goals, and reviewing their progress. They are relentless in their pursuit of knowledge, dedicating time each day to reading, learning, and honing their skills. They understand that every interaction, every decision made, contributes to the larger picture of their success. Each day's efforts accumulate, paving the way for breakthroughs that seem to come out of nowhere. Consider the importance of self-discipline in this context. Success demands a level of self-discipline that allows you to stay focused on your goals, even when distractions arise. This self-discipline is cultivated through daily habits. For example, if you want to improve your physical fitness, you must develop the habit of working out regularly. At first, it may feel challenging. Perhaps you wake up sore, or you'd rather spend your evenings watching television. But as you push through these initial discomforts, you gradually rewire your brain to recognize the benefits of exercise. You start to crave the endorphin rush that comes from a good workout, and you begin to associate physical activity with feeling energized and accomplished. Similarly, self-discipline extends to other areas of life, such as financial management or professional development. A person aiming to save for a significant purchase must develop the habit of budgeting and monitoring expenses. This involves tracking spending daily and making conscious decisions about where money is allocated. Initially, this may seem tedious, but over time, it fosters a sense of control and awareness regarding one's financial situation. When the time comes to make that purchase, the individual can do so with confidence, knowing they have worked diligently toward their goal. Moreover, the power of habits is not limited to individual pursuits. In fact, the people with whom we surround ourselves greatly influence our habits, and subsequently our success. Engaging with individuals who share similar goals or who embody the success we aspire to can be incredibly motivating. When you are in an environment where positive habits are celebrated and reinforced, it becomes easier to adopt those behaviors yourself. Consider a group of friends who gather regularly to discuss their goals and progress. In this setting, they share challenges, celebrate wins, and hold one another accountable. Their collective energy and commitment can be a powerful catalyst for personal growth. Each member of the group is inspired by the other's daily habits, and as they witness each other's successes, they are encouraged to push beyond their own limits. However, it is equally important to recognize the impact of negative habits and environments. If you find yourself surrounded by individuals who engage in destructive behaviors, such as procrastination, negativity, or a lack of ambition, it can be challenging to break free from those patterns. Negative habits can be infectious, creating a cycle of complacency that stifles growth and success. This is why it's crucial to take a proactive approach to your social circles and environments. And success is also about perspective. When you focus on daily habits, you shift your mindset from a destination-oriented approach to a journey-oriented one. This change in perspective can be liberating. Instead of fixating on the end goal, you begin to find joy and fulfillment in the process of working toward it. Each small victory becomes a reason to celebrate, and each setback becomes a lesson to learn from. In many ways, this journey-oriented mindset aligns with the concept of lifelong learning. When you embrace the idea that success is a continual process rather than a final destination, you open yourself up to new experiences and growth opportunities. You become curious and willing to step outside your comfort zone, knowing that even if you fail, you will gain valuable insights that will contribute to your future success. Another critical aspect of this conversation is the concept of resilience. Daily habits build resilience over time. When you commit to doing the small things consistently, you develop the mental toughness needed to navigate challenges. Life is unpredictable, setbacks are inevitable. However, when you've trained yourself to follow through with positive habits, you are more equipped to bounce back. You've built a foundation of discipline, focus, and determination that allows you to persevere in the face of adversity. Let's take the example of a writer. A writer who aspires to complete a novel may set a daily habit of writing a certain number of words or pages each day. There will be days when the words flow effortlessly and others when every word feels like a struggle. However, the commitment to writing daily creates a habit that fosters creativity and consistency. Over time, the writer builds resilience, learning to push through creative blocks and setbacks. Eventually, those daily words accumulate into a completed manuscript. Moreover, consider the impact of daily habits on mental health and well-being. Engaging in positive habits, whether through mindfulness practices, exercise, or social connections, can significantly enhance one's emotional resilience. Daily practices such as meditation or journaling allow individuals to process their thoughts and emotions, helping them maintain a balanced perspective. This is vital for success, as emotional intelligence often plays a crucial role in decision-making and interpersonal relationships. Ultimately, the journey to success is paved with daily habits that, when cultivated, create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and achievement. By understanding that success is not solely dependent on talent or resources, we empower ourselves to take control of our lives. We realize that the small choices we make every day accumulate, influencing our trajectory and shaping our future. So as you reflect on your own life, consider the habits you currently possess. Are they conducive to the success you desire? If not, what changes can you implement today? Remember, the power of habit is within your control. Success is not a distant dream reserved for the fortunate few. It is within your reach, built one day at a time through the consistent actions you choose to take. Embrace the process, celebrate the small victories, and commit to the daily habits that will lead you toward the life you envision. In the pursuit of success and fulfillment, three pillars stand out as essential for long-term growth: health, learning, and self-reflection. Each of these elements plays a critical role in shaping who we are and what we can achieve. When prioritized, they form a robust framework that not only enhances our productivity but also enriches our lives, leading to a more meaningful existence. Health is often taken for granted until it becomes compromised. It's easy to overlook the importance of physical and mental well-being in the hustle of daily life. Many individuals focus on their careers, relationships, and ambitions, only to find themselves depleted and exhausted. True success is not merely about achieving goals, it's about maintaining the vitality needed to pursue those goals effectively. When you prioritize your health, you are investing in your capacity to thrive, not just to survive. Physical health serves as the foundation for every aspect of life. When you are fit and well, you have the energy and stamina to tackle challenges head-on. Regular exercise is one of the most effective ways to enhance both physical and mental well-being. It releases endorphins, which elevate mood and reduce stress, creating a positive feedback loop that encourages further activity. Studies show that even moderate exercise can lead to significant improvements in mental clarity, focus, and overall productivity. Moreover, maintaining a balanced diet is crucial. What we consume has a direct impact on how we feel and perform. A diet rich in whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats fuels our bodies and minds, while excessive processed foods can lead to lethargy and cognitive decline. Prioritizing nutrition means making conscious choices about what we put into our bodies, understanding that food is not just a source of pleasure but a vital component of our overall well-being. Mental health is equally essential. In today's fast-paced world, stress and anxiety can be overwhelming. Mindfulness practices such as meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises can help us cultivate a sense of calm and presence. These practices allow us to reconnect with ourselves and navigate the pressures of life with greater ease. When we prioritize mental health, we create a solid foundation that enables us to handle adversity, build resilience, and maintain emotional balance. Alongside health, the commitment to continuous learning is vital for long-term growth. In an ever-evolving world, the ability to adapt and grow is paramount. Learning is not confined to formal education. It encompasses a lifelong journey of exploration and curiosity. Every experience, interaction, and challenge presents an opportunity to gain new insights and skills. Reading is one of the most accessible ways to enhance knowledge and stimulate intellectual growth. Books, articles, and research papers expose us to diverse perspectives, ideas, and strategies. When we dedicate time to reading, we broaden our horizons and deepen our understanding of the world. The knowledge gained through reading can be applied to various aspects of life, including personal development, career advancement, and relationship building. In addition to reading, engaging in conversations with others can be a powerful learning tool. Sharing experiences, exchanging ideas, and challenging one another's viewpoints encourage critical thinking and inspire growth. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire us and challenge us to think differently creates an environment conducive to learning. This communal aspect of knowledge sharing not only enriches our understanding but also fosters meaningful connections with others. Furthermore, formal education and training should not be overlooked. Whether through workshops, online courses, or certifications, investing in our education is a direct investment in our future. Skills become outdated and knowledge becomes obsolete, making it imperative to stay current with industry trends and advancements. By prioritizing continuous learning, we position ourselves for success in our careers and personal lives, equipping ourselves with the tools needed to navigate an ever-changing landscape. Equally important is the practice of self-reflection. In the busyness of life, we often rush from one task to another, neglecting to pause and consider our experiences and emotions. Self-reflection is the act of looking inward to assess our thoughts, feelings, and actions. It allows us to gain clarity, understand our motivations, and identify areas for growth. Regular self-reflection helps us connect with our core values and beliefs. It prompts us to ask ourselves important questions. What do I truly want? What are my passions? Am I living in alignment with my values? These inquiries lead to deeper self-awareness and can guide our decisions and actions. When we understand ourselves better, we become more equipped to set meaningful goals that resonate with our authentic selves. Keeping a journal is an effective way to facilitate self-reflection. Writing down thoughts and feelings provides an opportunity to process experiences and articulate emotions. It allows us to track our progress, celebrate our achievements, and learn from our setbacks. Over time, journals become a powerful tool for growth, helping us identify patterns and recognize how we have evolved. Self-reflection also fosters accountability. When we take the time to evaluate our actions, we become more aware of our choices and their consequences. This awareness encourages us to take ownership of our decisions, leading to personal and professional growth. As we hold ourselves accountable, we are less likely to repeat mistakes and more likely to embrace opportunities for improvement. Combining these three elements, health, learning, and self-reflection, creates a synergistic effect that enhances our capacity for long-term growth. Prioritizing health ensures that we have the energy and mental clarity to pursue our goals. But committing to continuous learning equips us with the knowledge and skills needed to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing environment. Engaging in self-reflection allows us to connect with our authentic selves, guiding our decisions and actions toward meaningful outcomes. It's important to recognize that prioritizing these elements requires intention and consistency. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to lose sight of our goals and well-being. By creating a structured routine that incorporates health, learning, and self-reflection, we set ourselves up for success. This might mean scheduling regular workouts, dedicating time each week to read, or setting aside moments for quiet reflection. In addition, finding accountability partners can be immensely beneficial. Whether it's a friend, mentor, or coach, having someone to share our goals and progress with can motivate us to stay committed. Accountability encourages us to remain focused on our priorities, making it less likely that we will stray from our intended path. Ultimately, the journey of growth is ongoing and requires dedication. As we invest in our health, expand our knowledge, and engage in self-reflection, we lay the groundwork for a fulfilling life. The benefits of these practices extend beyond personal achievement. They enhance our relationships, enrich our experiences, and contribute to our overall happiness. In a world that often prioritizes immediate results and superficial success, it is essential to remember that true growth takes time and effort. By focusing on health, learning, and self-reflection, we cultivate resilience, adaptability, and wisdom, qualities that will serve us well throughout our lives. As we commit to this holistic approach, we not only set ourselves up for success, but also inspire those around us to pursue their journeys of growth. Taking responsibility for one's life is one of the most empowering choices an individual can make. It signifies a commitment to understanding that our circumstances, outcomes, and experiences are largely the result of our own actions and decisions. While external factors can certainly influence our path, how we respond to those factors is entirely within our control. When we embrace responsibility, we shift from a mindset of blame and victimhood to one of ownership and empowerment, allowing us to actively shape our destinies. Taking responsibility begins with recognizing that we are not mere victims of circumstance. It is easy to blame external factors, whether it be difficult childhood experiences, economic conditions, or challenging relationships, for our current situations. However, this approach limits our potential for growth. When we accept that we are the authors of our own stories, we gain the power to change the narrative. It allows us to ask ourselves critical questions. What can I do to improve my situation? How can I learn from my experiences? What steps can I take to create a better future? This mindset of responsibility is particularly powerful when it comes to setting and achieving goals. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment or for others to validate our aspirations, we take the initiative to pursue our dreams. This often means making tough decisions, such as leaving a job that no longer serves us, investing time in developing new skills, or seeking out mentors who can guide us. Each of these actions reflects a commitment to taking control of our lives and recognizing that we have the power to influence our paths. Additionally, taking responsibility fosters a growth mindset, which is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. This perspective encourages us to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. When we adopt a growth mindset, we are more likely to take risks, learn from failures, and remain resilient in the face of setbacks. For instance, consider someone who aspires to be a writer. Instead of waiting for inspiration to strike or for external validation, they take responsibility for their craft by committing to writing daily. They read widely, seek feedback, and continually hone their skills. If they encounter rejection, rather than succumbing to despair, they reflect on what they can learn from the experience and use that knowledge to improve. This proactive approach transforms challenges into stepping stones for success. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences is equally critical for personal growth. The people we choose to associate with can significantly impact our mindset, behavior, and overall well-being. Positive influences provide support, encouragement, and motivation, helping us stay focused on our goals and aspirations. Conversely, negative influences can drain our energy, undermine our confidence, and lead us down unproductive paths. The first step in surrounding ourselves with positive influences is to evaluate our current relationships. This involves assessing the energy and impact that various individuals have on our lives. Are there friends or acquaintances who consistently bring negativity, drama, or pessimism into your world? If so, it may be time to reconsider those relationships. While it's essential to approach this process with compassion, it's equally important to recognize that we have the right to protect our mental and emotional well-being. Once we identify the relationships that may be holding us back, we can actively seek out individuals who inspire and uplift us. This might involve joining groups, clubs, or communities aligned with our interests and goals. For instance, if you are passionate about fitness, Joining a local gym or participating in group classes can introduce you to like-minded individuals who share your enthusiasm. This shared passion creates a supportive environment where everyone encourages one another to pursue their goals. In addition, mentors can play a crucial role in providing positive influences. A mentor is someone who has experience and knowledge in a particular area and is willing to share that wisdom with others. Finding a mentor can be incredibly valuable, as they offer guidance, support, and constructive feedback. Their experiences can serve as a roadmap, helping you navigate challenges and avoid common pitfalls. Engaging with mentors allows us to learn from their successes and failures, providing invaluable insights that can accelerate our growth. It's essential to approach mentorship with an open mind and a willingness to learn. Being receptive to feedback and willing to implement changes based on that guidance demonstrates a commitment to personal growth and responsibility. Furthermore, surrounding ourselves with positive influences can also extend to the content we consume. In today's digital age, we are inundated with information, and much of it can be negative or distracting. Social media, news outlets, and entertainment can significantly impact our mindset and outlook on life. By curating the content we engage with, we can create a more positive and empowering environment. This might mean following inspirational figures on social media who promote positivity, resilience, and growth. Listening to podcasts or reading books that align with our values and goals can also provide motivation and insights. The information we consume shapes our perspectives and influences our beliefs, making it essential to choose wisely. Engaging in communities that prioritize growth and positivity can also be immensely beneficial. Whether it's attending workshops, joining support groups, or participating in online forums, these spaces provide opportunities to connect with others who share similar goals. In these environments, we can share experiences, celebrate victories, and encourage one another during difficult times. Additionally, fostering positive influences means being a positive influence ourselves. As we surround ourselves with uplifting individuals, we must also strive to uplift those around us. This creates a cycle of positivity that reinforces growth and responsibility. By supporting others in their journeys, we not only contribute to their success, but also cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment within ourselves. Taking responsibility and surrounding ourselves with positive influences are interconnected processes. When we take ownership of our actions and decisions, we become more intentional about the relationships we cultivate. As we prioritize our growth, we are naturally drawn to individuals who inspire and challenge us to reach our potential. Moreover, this dynamic can create a powerful feedback loop. When we surround ourselves with positive influences, we become more empowered to take responsibility for our lives. In turn, as we take responsibility, we are likely to attract more positive influences. This cyclical relationship reinforces our commitment to growth, resilience, and self-improvement. It's important to note that taking responsibility and seeking positive influences is an ongoing journey. Life is filled with ups and downs, and challenges will inevitably arise. However, by maintaining a mindset of accountability and surrounding ourselves with individuals who uplift us, we create a supportive foundation that allows us to navigate those challenges with confidence. In conclusion, taking responsibility for our lives is a transformative choice that empowers us to shape our destinies. By recognizing that we are the authors of our stories, we gain the ability to actively pursue our goals and embrace growth. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences amplifies this journey, providing the support and encouragement needed to stay focused and motivated. Together, these practices create a powerful framework for personal growth, resilience, and fulfillment, allowing us to lead lives that are not only successful but deeply meaningful. In a world that often celebrates immediate gratification and personal achievement, the virtues of patience and generosity are sometimes overlooked. However, these qualities are essential for cultivating a deep sense of fulfillment that transcends individual success. While success can provide a temporary sense of accomplishment, it is the practice of patience and generosity that nurtures a lasting inner peace and a meaningful connection with others. By understanding and embracing these virtues, we can transform our lives and the lives of those around us, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling existence. Patience is often seen as a passive state of waiting, but it is much more than simply enduring a delay. It is an active choice to remain steadfast in the face of adversity, uncertainty, or frustration. In a fast-paced society that values speed and efficiency, patience becomes a rare and precious commodity. It allows us to pause, reflect, and make thoughtful decisions rather than reacting impulsively to situations. When we practice patience, we cultivate resilience and wisdom, equipping ourselves to navigate life's challenges with grace and understanding. The journey to achieving our goals is rarely linear. It is often fraught with obstacles, setbacks, and unforeseen circumstances. Those who lack patience may find themselves easily discouraged or overwhelmed when faced with difficulties. They may give up too soon, missing out on valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. In contrast, individuals who embrace patience can weather storms with a sense of calm and purpose. They understand that true progress takes time and that every step, no matter how small, contributes to their journey. Moreover, patience allows us to cultivate deeper relationships with others. In a world where instant communication is the norm, it's easy to expect immediate responses and resolutions. However, meaningful relationships require time and effort to develop. By being patient with ourselves and others, we create space for open dialogue, understanding, and empathy. This fosters a sense of connection that is essential for building trust and intimacy in our relationships. When we are patient, we listen more attentively, respond more thoughtfully, and engage more deeply with those around us. This not only enriches our relationships, but also enhances our sense of fulfillment. In addition to patience, generosity plays a crucial role in creating a fulfilling life. Generosity extends beyond monetary contributions. It encompasses acts of kindness, support, and compassion toward others. When we choose to be generous, we recognize that our lives are interconnected and that our actions have the power to impact those around us. Generosity is rooted in the understanding that we are all part of a larger community, and that by uplifting others, we contribute to the collective well-being of society. Acts of generosity can take many forms, from volunteering our time to supporting a friend in need or simply offering a kind word. Each act, no matter how small, has the potential to create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond our immediate circles. When we engage in acts of kindness, we not only brighten someone else's day, but also experience a sense of joy and fulfillment ourselves. Research has shown that practicing generosity activates the brain's reward center, releasing endorphins and fostering a sense of happiness. This creates a positive feedback loop, where the more we give, the more we receive in return, both emotionally and spiritually. Generosity also challenges the prevailing notion of scarcity that permeates our society. Many individuals operate under the belief that resources are limited, leading to competition and a mindset of hoarding. However, when we embrace generosity, we recognize that abundance exists in many forms. Time, love, attention, and compassion are all resources that can be shared without depleting our own reserves. By adopting an abundance mindset, we cultivate a spirit of collaboration rather than competition. This fosters a sense of community and interconnectedness, where individuals support one another in their pursuits rather than viewing each other as rivals. The combination of patience and generosity creates a powerful synergy that enhances our overall sense of fulfillment. When we practice patience, we allow ourselves the time and space to cultivate meaningful relationships and engage in acts of generosity. Conversely, when we are generous, we often find ourselves developing patience as we learn to appreciate the complexities of others' lives and experiences. This interconnectedness deepens our understanding of what it means to be human, fostering compassion and empathy. In the context of personal success, patience and generosity serve as essential counterbalances. Success is often portrayed as a solitary pursuit, with individuals striving to achieve their goals at any cost. However, this focus on individualism can lead to feelings of isolation and disconnection. By embracing patience and generosity, we shift our focus from mere achievement to the journey of growth and connection. The pursuit of personal success can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it drives us to strive for excellence, push our boundaries, and achieve our dreams. On the other hand, it can lead to a relentless pursuit of validation and external approval, leaving us feeling empty despite our accomplishments. When we ground our success in patience and generosity, we redefine what it means to succeed. Rather than measuring success solely by accolades or financial gains, we begin to value the relationships we build, the lives we touch, and the legacy we leave behind. Furthermore, cultivating patience and generosity can help us navigate the inevitable challenges and setbacks we encounter along our journeys. Life is unpredictable, and we cannot always control the outcomes of our efforts. However, by practicing patience, we develop resilience and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. We learn to embrace uncertainty and view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. In moments of difficulty, generosity becomes a guiding light. When we extend kindness to others, we often find solace and strength in the shared human experience. Supporting someone in their time of need not only uplifts them, but also reminds us of our interconnectedness. It fosters a sense of purpose and belonging that transcends individual struggles. This collective spirit of generosity creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to pay it forward and contribute to a culture of kindness. Moreover, patience and generosity are essential qualities for fostering collaboration and teamwork. In professional settings, the ability to be patient with colleagues and generous with our knowledge and support can lead to more effective collaboration. When individuals feel valued and supported, they are more likely to contribute their best efforts. This creates a positive work environment where creativity, innovation, and mutual respect flourish. In such an atmosphere, success is not defined by individual achievements, but by the collective accomplishments of the team. As we explore the deeper dimensions of patience and generosity, we also uncover their spiritual significance. Many philosophical and spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of these virtues as pathways to inner peace and fulfillment. By cultivating patience, we learn to let go of our attachment to outcomes and embrace the present moment. This fosters a sense of serenity and acceptance, allowing us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace. Generosity, too, is often viewed as a spiritual practice. Many belief systems emphasize the importance of selflessness and service to others as a means of connecting with something greater than ourselves. When we act from a place of generosity, we transcend the confines of our individual desires and tap into the universal human experience. This connection fosters a sense of purpose and meaning that goes beyond personal success. In conclusion, the virtues of patience and generosity are essential for creating a life of fulfillment that transcends mere personal success. Patience allows us to navigate the complexities of life with resilience and understanding, while generosity fosters a spirit of connection and community. Together, these qualities enrich our lives and the lives of those around us, creating a ripple effect of positivity and kindness. By embracing patience and generosity, we redefine our understanding of success, recognizing that true fulfillment lies not in accolades or achievements, but in the relationships we nurture and the impact we make in the world. As we cultivate these virtues, we find ourselves on a transformative journey toward a more meaningful and enriched existence.